You must say that these both are probably the most desirable and beautiful silver bullion coins in the whole wide world. Of course, there's a lot of people that like one or the other. I personally like the Canadian Maple Leaf. It's 0.999 compared to the U.S. Silver Eagle, which is 0.999. I like the finish on the Maple Leafs much better than the American Silver Eagles. The Silver Eagles many years ago used to almost have a proof-like finish, and now they've determined that the U.S. Mint, the government, can go ahead and use some different dyes and diminish the beauty of the American Eagle and still charge $2.50 to $3 over spot to its dealers, and also increase the value of using a different dye or changing them out more often to get a much nicer mirror-like finish on the proof Silver Eagles. They, of course, do that with the Gold Eagles, too, and sometimes the Gold Eagles look like they're counterfeited. They're so beautiful. How could they make such a perfect coin? But what I wanted to talk about today is the price of the Canadian Maple Leaf. Right now, they're selling on eBay for about 30%, 25 to 30% premium over spot, and the same thing with the American Eagle. Of course, you have to subtract your fees, and which roughly can be anywhere from 10 to 15% depending on, and gives you an idea of what the coins are worth. I always tell people, go to eBay if you want to see what coins are really selling for, what gold is really selling for, what silver is really selling for. But here's an interesting tidbit of information, and I've been studying the silver and gold market a whole lot for the last year. And I have many different ideas on what could happen or what could not happen. That's why a lot of times when I post a video, I will not put an asterisk. I will put a question mark. It is not a statement from me, a belief in what will happen. I don't have a crystal ball. But, my God, if you would have known then what you know now, we would all be very rich. Which brings in this question. Well, this statement actually, and then I'll maybe pose a question at the end, but why has gold lost its luster and silver has become the new preferred earth metal for everyone? I mean, gold sales are so flat, and you just can't turn the gold to get a proper profit on it in the short term, like you have been able to with silver. Of course, you couldn't do that a year ago with silver. It languished down pretty flat-lined while the economy appeared to be in recovery, as President Obama would say. But here's my point. If gold goes up 10%, it's at $14.25. It's going to go up $142. That'll equal about $1,567. Now, an ounce of silver, say it's at spot at $37, and if it goes up, it only has to go up $3.70 for $40.70. So, what would you rather invest in? Hey guys, this is a no-brainer. When do you think gold is going to hit $1,567? I don't think anytime soon. When do I think silver is going to hit $40.70? Could be next week. It could be Monday. Who knows? But it's going to hit 10% appreciation, increase in spot price, much quicker than gold will at 10%. So gold at $15.67, that's an increase of 10%, or silver at $40.70. So when you are thinking about investing, I'm probably shooting myself in the foot because I have a lot of my customers who watch my videos, is don't buy gold. But the problem is, if you want silver, you're going to pay a 20 to 30% premium. And in many cases, if you're doing it through the mail with some bigger companies that are very legitimate, you may be waiting for 3 to 6 weeks, and then you get a notice on the 5th week saying that they're another 5 to 6 weeks out. We went through this in the food storage business back 10, 11, 12 years ago when the Y2K happened, and things were selling at a much higher premium. And now food storage, in which I'm not in the business. Boy, I tell you, I wish I was sometimes, because you would make an incredible amount of money. You could get a markup of about 50%. And of course, you can't do that with silver and gold. But there is one company, interestingly enough, just give you a tidbit. He was my main competitor. I'm not going to give you his name, but he is now the only premier food seller of dehydrated food on the internet and throughout the United States, and he has become a multi-millionaire. Well, good for him. I'm happy that he did it. I had my run at it. Now I'm in silver and gold, and I'm doing okay. You guys probably think I make a lot more money than I do, but it's a lot of headache, a lot of work. And if you want to get in the business, send me a private message. I'm more than happy to help you, become the honest gold guy in your area and maybe quit your job at Walmart or Kmart or McDonald's, or, quit the line of unemployment, or, maybe just quit whatever you want to do and become a bullion and scrap dealer. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, with that being said, this will probably be my only video of today, and I know you guys are going, yeah, right. But anyway, I do appreciate you being a part of my world and letting me be a part of yours. Please subscribe to my channel. I don't make any money doing this. I just do it for fun, and I do have a lot of that. So with that being said, Greg, the Honest Gold Guy, signing out, and have a super day.